Charles, it seems like the offensive line has really settled down the last few ball games, and I think maybe some of that's got to do with Cam Jones starting at right tackle. What have you seen from your group, and why do you think you guys have been better down the stretch?
I feel like we've been better because like we've been communicating more, we're getting a better understanding and working together to our main goal to get a quarterback as much time as he needs.
And following up on that too, I mean, I know that this offensive scheme is a little different. Guards and tackles are kind of all tackles, but how difficult was it to kind of adjust to these splits and kind of get settled with a new way of doing things?
Um, it wasn't that difficult. It was just getting muscle memory, getting used to doing it, and being precise and consistent at it.
Next, we'll go to David.
Charles, just talk about your own experience out there at left tackle. When you watch yourself play, what do you see and say, I'm doing this well, or look at say, man, I've got to get better at this?
Well, really, I look at the stuff I do good, I look at the stuff I do bad, and I try to improve on everything. Just get 1% better every day.
Do you feel that you were getting better as the season went on?
Yeah, I feel like I improved as the season as we got later into the season.
We'll stay with David.
Yes, talk about just the growing process because when you sign, like most high school guys, you come in and you're used to kind of what they call road grading, drive blocking for the running game, and all of a sudden you're thrown into this almost full-time pass protection. What's that transition been like for you?
It's a learning. I feel like it's a learning curve to everything, and I feel like Coach Miller did a great job coaching and explaining to me and my teammates as we got better.
And then at the same time, it's such a speed thing, and no matter how we prepare, there are guys in the SEC that are just so fast. How do you catch up and just not lose control or do something wrong, lose your footwork, reach, grab, things like that?
It's just technique, just trying to stay technique sound and doing my job to the best of my ability and finishing.
Has your coach been patient with you?
Yes, he has. He does a good job coaching, not just me and my other teammates, but he does a good job.
We'll go to Ben.
Charles, I know we hear a lot about the wide splits and what it's like and kind of adjusting to it, but what were those first couple practices like when Coach Miller gets you guys all lined up as far as out as you guys are? And I guess what do you remember about maybe those first few days of working through this?
It was fun. But like it was just like a learning curve, as I said before, just getting used to it and getting muscle memory to
it. What is that like? Just feeling with does it just feel like you guys have a lot more space? Does it, even if it's maybe not that much wider, does it just feel really kind of weird, I guess, position wise?
Sometimes I get out a little wilder than I'm supposed to, but but I feel all right and I feel confident in it.
We're gonna go back to Steve.
Charles, you guys are going to see a 3-3-5 defense when you play Tulsa. Do you feel like that you've gained any advantage because you guys practice against Coach Arnett's scheme so much this year?
Yeah, I feel like Coach Arnett does a great job with the defense, with them moving around and creating as much disruption as possible.
We're going to go back to David.
Charles, of course, last week you and a couple of the guys were named All-SEC freshmen. Were you surprised to get that honor?
I just like to play football. It's a blessing. I'm happy for myself. I'm happy for my other teammates. But I just want to keep getting better and better.
At the same time, is it a motivation that SEC coaches who played against you or watched you on tape think that much of you that, yeah, you're an all-SEC type guy?
Yeah, it does.